Millions of Americans at home now. First responders are still on the job, however. Here in New York City, Fox News confirming at least 35 police officers have tested positive. Brian Yennis is on that story in New York. Brian.
Bill, NYPD Commissioner Dermot Shea tells me the good news is that of the 35 officers who have tested positive for COVID-19, none have been hospitalized. That is the good news, but there has been a spike in the number of officers who have called out sick. The hardest hit, the first precinct, 31 officers calling out. That's 17% of that building. In fact, the NYPD movie and television unit was called in to back up the depleted forces. Now, Commissioner Shea says the NYPD is shifting resources as needed, staggering work schedules, increasing cleaning of facilities, and there is a panel, including doctors, who are deciding which officers should stay home.
What we do is when we get those calls to our sick desk on a case-by-case basis, we are reviewing the facts and making a determination. And we have put people out on quarantine when they are not symptomatic because of close contact. What I would say to the officers is thank you. Thank you for being the rock that New York City people can depend on, and they need you more than ever.
The police union, though, is worried. It says the NYPD has failed to provide adequate protection and protective equipment or cleaning supplies. Shea says they are readying full-body protection for officers who may want it in the future.
Do you have enough to make sure that if an officer wants a mask, they can get one? If an officer wants personal hand sanitizer, they can get that?
Oh, absolutely. We're in a good place right now. I'm more worried as we project out. So things like Tyvek suits has come up. That's not something that we use that many of, but we're making sure that if we need them, we have a supply of them. I usually get the question about, do we have to extend tours? We're not at that point yet. We have more than enough resources.
Since the outbreak, crime citywide is down, though there has been an increase in the number of ambulance calls. The commissioner, Bill, tells me he feels well and he has not been tested for COVID-19.
They got a tough job. Thank you, Brian Yennis. They're still doing it. Brian here in New York.